Welcome back to Nauset News. I'm Spencer Jones and this is Wyatt Byron, and we're coming at you this year from the Honors Video Tech class. Best of the best will be here all year long with you. So we're going to start off with the announcements and the lineup. So I'll go with the announcements. So we're pretty sparse this week. We got, if you have any concerns about harassment or bullying, see a faculty member or guidance counselor and have the issue addressed anonymously. And any student who needs their X2 or email password, go to the library and see Mrs. Endage. And that's pretty important for all you new students transferring in or coming in from maybe a different middle school, so you can look out for that. And all these are also available on the daily bulletin on the Nauset website for the high school. And now we'll kick it over to Wyatt Byron for this show's lineup.
Thank you very much. Obviously, the anchors are Wyatt Byron and Spencer Jones. Top story is What Kids Did Over the Summer by Ben Niggle. High Five is Anthony McCulloch-Howard. Sports is, again, me and Spencer Jones. Special Report is Improvements Made to the School by Jacob Scott. Things to Do is by Tori Shee and Nicole Sheely. Health Tip is Juicing by Tim Polero. Student Council Update by Jack Hour. And finally, the extra story, Shark Safety by Parker Cameron.
Thank you, Wyatt. And as I mentioned before, you'll get to enjoy our faces all year. So we'll get used to it. All right, and we'll see you later for sports.
Hello, this is Ben Niggle with your top story. Today we'll be looking into some of the students' summer highlights, along with some ideas to continue summer fun into the fall season. So Spencer, where did you work this summer?
I worked as a lifeguard at Nauset Resort in Harwich.
And how was that?
It was pretty fun. I mean, made some good cash to go towards different things that I need or want and just put away in the bank. And it was a great experience. It was my first job, so it was a pretty good one, and it was good to have responsibility in my hands.
Yeah, agreeable.
Yeah.
So Spencer, you're pretty popular. Summer's over and school's back. For students and parents, do you have any tips to balance school life and social life?
Well, I mean, you should probably keep your school life as a priority and always focus on your homework, but you also don't want to be cooped up too much because then you just kind of will eventually go crazy. So you want to prioritize school, but also make time for your social life and hanging out with friends and sleepovers and sports games and whatever. So if you can find a good common ground with the both, then that's probably the best thing.
So last question. For me, I like to go to the beach. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite activity to do in the summer?
In the summer, I like the beach as well. I'm a big fan of swimming. I also like bonfires. Those are pretty fun. And going to the city, like Boston or Provincetown or something like that, that can be pretty fun. But just hanging out with friends is probably one of my favorite things to do.
Thanks, Spencer, for doing an interview.
Of course.
So Eli, what'd you do for work this summer?
I was a lifeguard at Harwich Recreation, and I was a sailing instructor at Pleasant Bay Community Boating.
That's really awesome. Did you enjoy your work?
Yeah, I did. It was a lot of fun. I made some good money.
So if you had to just pick one highlight for the summer, what would it be?
I got to save a kid who was in trouble over at Long Pond.
How'd you do that?
Well, he was stuck out on the buoy line, so I swam out and I pulled him in, which was really
That's pretty
rewarding.
heroic.
Yeah, it was my job.
Thank you for doing an interview.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what was your highlight of the summer?
My highlight was when I visited my dad for 3 weeks in Las Vegas, and the highlight of that would have to be we went to see a Vegas show called La Rev, which is Spanish for the Dream. It's a cirque-esque show, so there's a lot of performances and theatrics.
That's really cool. I want to visit Vegas sometime. That'll be a lot of fun.
It's a great place to go.
So just because the summer's over doesn't mean you can't stop having fun with your friends. One great activity that is team-friendly is Nauset sports games. Do you plan on attending any of these sports games? And if so, what's your favorite sport to watch?
Well, my favorite sport to watch would probably be football, just because I think it's the most exciting. I'll probably attend some. I'll definitely attend some to videotape them for the Nauset News team, but I'll probably also visit some just for fun.
Yeah, likewise. So, this is Ben with your top story. I hope you enjoyed your summer.
Hi, I'm Nicole Sheely.
And I'm Tori Shee.
And this is Things to Do. We'll kick it off with movies and then on to activities. For a younger audience, The Secret Life of Pets is a comedy about the lives our pets lead after we leave for work or school each day. The 90-minute movie received 4 stars. Secondly, Pete's Dragon is an hour and 43-minute movie about the adventures of an orphan boy named Pete and his best friend Elliot, who happens to be a dragon. This received 4.5 stars. Lastly, Suicide Squad, a PG-13 rated movie, is about a secret government agency that recruits and imprisons supervillains to execute dangerous Black Ops missions. The 2-hour movie received 4 stars. And now a tutorial of the activities.
September 9th through 11th in Eastham is Windmill Weekend. The 3-day celebration features music, food, and craft booths. A cookout, a pancake breakfast, a road race, and a parade, and much more. September 15th through 18th in Truro, there is Treasure Weekend. And the Arts and Crafts Fair on Saturday the 17th and Sunday the 18th from 10 to 4. There's the Arts and Craft Fair. There's an adult treasure hunt at the Truro Community Center at 9:30 a.m. Sunday also includes a dog show at the Truro Central School and also an antique car show at the Community Center. Another thing to do on Sunday the 18th is a 5K road race at 9 a.m. in Pamitz Harbor. If you're a fan of live music, here are some suggestions. The Land Ho in Harwich has performers on weekends starting during dinner time. Another popular spot is Mooncussers, also in Harwich. They do jazz with Bruce Abbott and Fred Freed. The Ocean House in Dennis is also open and has music Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Call 508-394-0700 for the lineup. If you're a fan of Irish music, the Land Ho in Orleans has Irish music on Thursday nights, while the Chatham Squire offers Irish music on Sunday nights. Mark your calendars for October 8th through 10th. There is a Yarmouth Seaside Festival. It includes crafts, parades, fireworks, and a road race, and much more. It's at Joshua Sears Memorial Field in Yarmouth. There are a lot of things to do on Cape Cod, and with the upcoming festivals, people will be sure to stay busy. I'm Tori Shee.
And I'm Nicole Shealy.
And that was this week's Things to Do.
Hello, I'm Jacob Scott here with our assistant principal, Mr. Kenya. And we're here with the Nauset News Special Report. So over the summer, the school has made multiple and very obvious improvements towards the campus, like adding new ramps, getting rid of concrete wall by B building, and as well as leveling out the concrete so it's easier to walk onto. So Mr. Kenyon, could you please tell us why you guys have done this, and also what would you do it for?
Sure, Jacob. Well, first of all, you have to meet handicap laws, to provide for people that are in wheelchairs and with disabilities. So those needs were met during the course of the summer by doing the concrete work. In addition to that, we had a lot of puddling on campus. Remember when it rained, when it snowed, and we had a lot of puddling, and that was caused by the drains that are in the concrete of being blocked. So we were able to address that problem during the summer. And we would like to have done the entire courtyard over, but we had to do the certain problem areas. And I think the campus looks better, and I think it's safer, and it's certainly handicap compliant, which was the goal of the whole project.
Well, I'm glad you guys have done this. Do you guys think you guys are going to end up doing even more to the campus later on in the school year, or maybe next summer?
Well, anything that you do, Jacob, with this is called capital improvement in the budget. So you have to budget for it, and the taxpayers have to approve it each year annually. So this was approved for last year that we could do the work during the summer. Anything that we would do of that size and magnitude, which is a pretty big job, would have to be approved in next year's budget. So we'll see where we go.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Kenyon.
Thank you.
So that was our interview with Mr. Kenyon, and that was our Nauset News Special Report. I'm Jacob Scott, and thank you.
Hi, I'm Timothy Polero here with your weekly health tip. Have you heard of juicing? It's a quick and easy way to get your vitamins and minerals without having to meal plan or have a meal plan. All you have to do is grab some fresh fruits and vegetables, a juicer, and a cup. Insert your food items into the juicer and place your cup underneath, and you'll turn it on, let it juice, and your cup will be filled. Juicing produces soluble fiber, which when consumed will absorb directly into the bloodstream and can help fight bad cholesterol. On that subject, juicing also protects against cardiovascular disease, cancer, and inflammatory diseases. So if you're like me and you have to wake up early and you're tired, or if you have to wake up early to go to a job or school, a juice is a great way to start off the day and give you a good kickstart. Miss McCulley suggests a juice that she makes usually every morning when she goes to work out, and that would be a juice with cucumbers, carrots, watermelon, spinach, or kale, or both. Thank you. That was your health tip for the week. And on to the next segment.
Now back to Spencer Jones and why Byron for sports. We're just here. So I'll start off. Fall sports are starting up now, and boy are they coming fast. Football, coached again by former NFL coach Mike Sherman, has their first game this Friday against Coyle. After a rough season last year, the boys look to bounce back. They have a stronger team than last year, with both returning veterans like Chase King, TJ Guazalaka, Gage DeLumba, and Travis Van Vleck, also with newcomers like Bobby Joy and Travis's little brother Charlie. We wish the team the best of luck throughout the season. And the boys' soccer team is also starting out, with leaders like Jake LeBranch and Hayden Yacola coming for their final season. The boys had a great season last year, but an early, heartbreaking playoff exit in the first round. And now they're back for revenge, and now for a why for some other teams.
The girls' soccer team is ready to make some noise this year, with leaders Simone Seidelwan and Lauren Schiffenhaus ready to pick up some wins. The girls show enormous potential and are set to live up to it. And finally, we wish our best of luck to the other sports teams we haven't mentioned, which are going to start up soon, including, but not limited to, cross-country, volleyball, field hockey, and many, many others.
All right, well, thank you, Wyatt. And again, this has been Spencer Jones and Wyatt, both anchoring and with sports, and we will see you soon.
Good evening. I'm Jack Gower, and today I bring you the Nauset Student Council update. Currently in Student Council, we are planning homecoming, which will be held on the week of October 17th. So far, Student Council has selected the Spirit Days, which are as follows. Monday, October 17th, ER Day. Tuesday, October 18th, Color Wars Day. Freshmen are purple, sophomores are green, juniors are blue, and seniors are pink. Wednesday, October 19th, Superheroes versus Villains Day. Underclassmen are superheroes, while upperclassmen are villains. Thursday, October 20th, Hollywood Glam Old and New. Friday, October 21st, Black and Gold Day. Other dates for homecoming include Saturday, October 22nd, which is the date of the actual homecoming dance. It will be held from 7 to 11 p.m. This year the dance will also have a theme, and that theme will be Old Hollywood. The crowning of the homecoming court will happen at halftime during the annual homecoming football game, which will be held on Friday, October 21st. If you are considering joining Student Council, please feel welcome to come by any time. We usually meet Wednesday mornings at 7:45 a.m. Our current executive board is Lily Gaeta as president, Isabel Pellegrini as vice president, Kai Howard as secretary, and Chris Donlin as treasurer. Our advisors are Ariana Kimmick and Stephanie Tupper. This has been the Nauset Student Council update with Jack Gower. Thank you and good night.
Welcome, I'm Camry Bombs and I'm here with some shark safety. September is a great month to be on Cape Cod and enjoy the outdoors. The crowds are gone and the beaches are still beautiful, while the water remains warm for this time of the year. So, if you're planning on heading to the beach, here are some tips that might be helpful. First, there is a great video that was made for the town of Orleans and is currently on Vimeo, entitled Shark Safety. The video is 5 minutes long and features Greg Scommel, the scientist, local surfer John Murphy, head lifeguard of Nauset Beach Greg Johnson, and also a national park ranger. Here's what lifeguard Greg Johnson tells us. First, don't swim when there are a lot of seals in the water. Second, don't wear shiny or dangly jewelry. Third, stay close to the shore. Fourth, don't swim or surf alone. Fifth, swim near a lifeguard. And lastly, pay attention to warning signs. Thank you for watching. This is Camry Bombs.
I'm Anthony McCulloch Howard with this week's Nauset News High Five Student of the Week, and I'm here with Ben Niggle, who is a fellow Nauset News anchor himself. And Ben, I understand that you're taking 4 honors classes and an AP class this year as a sophomore.
Yes.
That's a big challenge. Are you trying to challenge yourself in all aspects, or are you focusing on academics right now?
I don't play a lot of sports, so I have more time to focus to academics. So I feel because I don't play sports, I need to stand out in another way to college. So by challenging myself academically, I hope that colleges will look past my sports.
And do you think that you'll continue to challenge yourself in junior and senior year?
Most definitely, yeah. Like I said, I gotta stand out, and I do a lot of clubs, but this way I find easiest because I click with academics, so.
And that probably brings a lot of summer homework. Did you do anything besides homework in the summer?
Work, homework and work. Schoolwork was a lot because Honors English had 2 books to read, and then AP Government was a whole bunch of packet. So it was a lot, but I managed. Glad to be back at school.
Ready to do. Thank you for being our High Five Student of the Week.
Thank you.
This has been Anthony McCulloch-Howard, the High Five Student of the Week.
Wake up, Vineyard! Go, Jonas, go! You got that, Jonas! Go! Pressure!
Owen! One more. Good. Drop. Come on! Get Ethan! Come on, Elijah. Pressure! Get rid of it! Take yourself! Again! In front. Get it, ball! Come on! Get it back! Watch the wing, I know it. Watch the wing! Get up! Clean it up first. Help him! Hustle, move! Hey, back. Keep going. Get it over. Keep going. Go on. Don't foul. Oh, God. No! Yes! You guys gotta cross that! Yeah. I know where Ella is. Cross that first. Just go the other way. Yeah. Go, James. Go. Push up. Hey. Jake. Drop. Yeah. Way on. Go. Jimmy. There you go, Axel. There you go. Come on, Axel. Just go. Come on, Axel. Be careful about getting forward, Jake. Turn. Stay on him, Owen. Switch. Go.